What happens when power, politics, and principle collide? You get this. The shocking story of how one of America's most prestigious law firms just became a cautionary tale for the entire legal profession. Paul Weiss, a name that once stood for elite legal power, just signed a deal that's shaking the foundation of justice. It started with an executive order from President Trump. The reason? DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Trump accused the firm of prioritizing race and gender over merit and, most controversially, of harboring a lawyer who once tried to bring him down. The punishment? Brutal. Stripping security clearances, slashing federal contracts, a full-on war against the firm. But then, the firm folded. In a backroom deal with the White House, Paul Weiss agreed to review its hiring practices. It promised $40 million in pro bono work, and reportedly pledged to abandon DEI entirely. That's right, one of the biggest law firms in America, surrendering the very values it once championed. No trial, no resistance, just compliance. But here's where it gets even murkier. The version of the deal shared by the White House differs from what Paul Weiss told its own lawyers. In one version, DEI is dead. In the other, it's not even mentioned. Confusion, silence, and in some corners, outrage. Lawyers across the country are sounding the alarm. A stain on the profession, one called it. Others resigned in protest, risking careers to make a stand. Because this isn't just about one law firm. This is about what happens when justice bows to power, when ideals are sold for survival, when silence becomes complicity. And the big question now is, who's next? If you believe truth matters, if you think law should be fearless, not fearful, if you care about who bends and who breaks when the pressure hits, then hit that subscribe button, because we're not done and we won't look away. This is just the beginning.